What's up? How's everybody doing? Give me 1 second. Oh, that's what we were doing. I totally forgot where we left off. I hope everyone had a. Oh, let me pause this before, 'cause I am not done what I'm doing. Alrighty. Alright, cool. So, now let's mosey on in. I vaguely remember we let something go. So that means something's going to be chasing us shortly. What's this? What's this? Got funny little pictures. Hello, Hydra. Into the abyss. Take it down to Alpha. Or whatever. Find out. Get. Take the gel to Alpha. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's the whole thing. You know what? For safe measure, I'm going to close that up. Oh, we're looking at this. Are these just messages?
Drasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I'll be around for a few days, okay?
Rally her, we're leaving the
It was good. I got some cool stuff.
listening post?
I'm really happy that I got.
Big stuff.
Okay, then. Stay safe.
No, it was pretty cool. I got to sit down with family and hang out, do all that. My grandma came down for a couple days. What's going on? But how was yours? I hope yours holiday was swell. Get it. No, that container doesn't look. I mean, that container looked kind of special. Alright, no. Well, I don't understand any of the formula. I don't know what FN stands for. I know what F stands for, but not FN. Alright, well, this is a power plug of some sort. Does it plug into you? No. But it does plug into something. Now the question is, what are you going to plug into? Get the hell out of the way! Move, chair! Wait, can I put the key card? No, I can't. Oh, there's this. Okay, Oh wait, I think I get it. Maybe? I think I get it. Huh. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Sweet sauce. We got the This talked about the gel, but I don't know.
Omicron,
Let's see if I can get a
you
hint.
hear us? Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
You will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron?
Don't forget to pick us up.
You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
Okay. Nothing on
Tau,
that
please
one.
respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Oh. Okay. So, nothing important then. Other than that guy dying. I kind of want to put him out as misery, but I can't do that. I'm kind of glad that it is important for you, but you're not telling me what's important. Hold on. I could have swore I just heard footsteps. Oh no, that's the blood hitting the ground. Okay, so that makes it better. Alright, so we cleaned up down here. It's time to go to the second level. Alright, we got one thing. We just need two more. Nope. I don't want to open this, because I feel like I'm going to get chased by something as soon as I open it. Wait, I don't have a map. Damn it. Alright, hold on.
We need about a vat full of structure gel to tie the body, the cortex chip, and the battery pack together.
Oh, am I just going to carry all three of these things, kind of thing? Alright, I mean, whatever, I guess. So I got the cortex chip, I need the gel, and that other thing. Ooh, this looks like it would have something. No? Yank that bad boy open. Alright. Nope. 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 Alright. You would think I would be able to bash them open with something. Alright, so this is totally useless. Close that, because I'm going to get myself killed if something is going to chase me. Fuck you, man. I see it. As soon as I open this up, I'm going to have a problem. How do I get to the upper floor? That's my only question. It says that... No, this goes down. Oh, okay. So that one goes up. Or one of these is to go up. Can you stop? Alright. Yeah, one of those is to go up. Alright, I guess I gotta go override. Josh, the dead man found in the on the climber, blah, 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 blah. That's the guy that's talking to me right now. Okay, I'll risk my staff. Bleh. Alright, well, wait. Nothing important. 900 beer. Yeah, nothing important on any of that. Seriously, dude. What is this?
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with.
That's funny. That's really funny, Juliet. What's going on?
You know, I'm not gonna put my hand in that. I don't know, I've been doing it for each one, and maybe I should. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. Got some regular fish, good looking fish. They look normal. Oh, these are empty, so what do we do about that? Does this produce something? Produce the gel? Do I have to make it? If not, we're gonna close this up. Why does this have anatomy of fish? Anatomy of fish. Where the? Just gonna poke this rat with that. Leave that right there. Call it a day. So these people, these rats must have starved to death. So this must have not happened too long ago, I would assume. Can we go through here? No, this is the way down. Okay. That looks utterly disgusting, but we're gonna keep going. Alright, oh my god, there's nothing here.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. It feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Interesting. So you were trying to shut down the WoW before it got ridiculous. Which, too bad you did not succeed. Alright, now, we go this way. Yeah, that goes upstairs. We're not gonna go upstairs just yet. So there's quite a bit of shit down her. What's going on? Oh, okay, I'm scanning. I wonder if he's gonna scan me for that, to find out that I'm in that important lady or not. No, just to see, I guess, if I was WoW or not. Which technically I would be. Nope. 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 Oh, this guy blew his head off. Or something blew his head off, I should say. Uncalibrated. I probably should figure out a way to calibrate that. This note. 5.3 in organic tissue. always something in this place, isn't it? Where the hell am I gonna get a new one to this? Did I mess something up? Oh. Okay, so that's far left and that's far right. So what am I to do about that? Is it done? Oh, I guess, okay. So I guess the light has to be green for it to do that? Oh, I'm making it, okay. I don't... So wait, what am I doing? Let me guess, there's nothing indicating exactly what I should be doing. No, you just push back to the original spot. Can I dispense the gel while you're going? No. Okay. What if I, like, tap it? No. Slow it down. Does that mean that you're working? That's all I need to know. Sweet. It is working. Okay, so what about this? Is this important? So we got the gel. Damn it, what was the other thing that we needed? Structure gel, which we got. The chip is what we got. An Omni tool? No. Damn it, what was the last thing I needed? Alright, whatever. I'll just go talk to Captain so you should remind me what it is. Right. As long as you don't come out. As long as you don't come out of that cell, you're good.
There has to be a power pack upstairs. Go look for one.
Oh, a power pack. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Alright. I knew I needed one more thing, I just couldn't remember what it was. I believe upstairs is not this way. Upstairs. Oh, you're breaking the glass, I think. Sugar. I don't like the random noises that are playing throughout this place. cannot operate machine without safeguards. But okay, so you don't move. Okay, that's fine. That looks so gross. Let me guess, this is the direction I need to go. Alright, let's find out. Oh, that's nice to know. I move just fast enough to where I can open and close this door right behind me. Interesting. Oh, and I can also hit the button from around. Okay. It's a cool looking fridge. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see if I can stop putting my arm into those things. As my assumption looks, this is the containment room. So let's go back out this way. This kind of looks like what I need. Let's check out these black boxes that blew up just their face holes. Nothing. I'm guessing none of these, everything could be nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop bothering then. I'll do this one, because it's on the way out. Okay, so yeah, if their head blew off, pretty much nothing's going on. Alright, so we're in the containment room. Mess hall's to the left. That door is broken, so I can't get into that room. Figures. Scissors for hands. That's not good. Just gotta stealth this up. Come on, I know you heard that. You're gonna chase me? I need you to move! I'm gonna smack you with one of these boxes. Oh fuck. Oh god. I went the wrong direction. I wonder if you're supposed to play this game completely without getting hit. I should have explored the other rooms first, because I don't know what the hell to do. I'm just making a ridiculous amount of noise, that's all I'm doing. Let's take a quick look around. I know this thing that I have is important. That I do know. Can I sneak past you? Oh, well, you're facing me directly at me, so. Damn it. Come on. Oh, wait, I'm still alive. Oh, you're gonna catch me. You're gonna catch me. You're gonna catch me. Catch me. Yeah. Please tell me you spawned over there now? Or are you at the entrance? No, you're not at the entrance. That's A-okay with me, because I didn't get to explore the other areas like I should have. Because I don't know what the hell to do with that piece I just got. Or it was one of those butthole things. One of them, I think. Oh, that's good. That's good. Spending time with the grandparents is always very nice. It was not very nice. Not knowing what the hell to do. Or was that piece the piece I needed to go? Let me go check with Catherine. 'Cause maybe, just maybe. Ah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna break. Fuck. Don't you dare. Don't. Son of a bitch. Go, 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 go. I don't know.
Shut the door. Lock it up. Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Okay, so...
Stuff the chip, the battery pack, and the gel into the power suit.
Oh, okay. Another question is...
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
Yeah.
Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Alright. You're the boss for right now. Alright. Flipped it. It didn't work. Thought I just... Hold on. Oh, wait. I forget that this back panel. D, right? Yeah, it's D. How are we gonna transfer the consciousness?
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes. If you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit
But
in the pilot seat in the next room. You might
Oh,
need to
okay.
read it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You've lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
Oh, okay. I'm making... No, I need to... Not... Kind of... No, it's more like that. Shit! Okay, so it's... One, two, three, four. 1, 2. That's not right. I had this right. That was wrong. Getting closer. Alright. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. No. Okay. Because it's practically that. I just don't know what I'm missing. I mean, that's as close as it's gonna get. Oh, there you go.
That's everything. You've
Never
been
mind.
climbing
It
the
literally
pilot
like
seat
tracks
now.
on exactly how.
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Go sit in the pilot seat.
Alright, let's have a seat.
Sorry about any discomfort.
It's kind of funny because this room looks exactly like the original room. Or not like exactly, like size-wise and all that.
No,
It's just, it's
Indians
pretty
thought
much the same.
photos would steal their soul.
In this case, they'd be right.
Huh. And they use the same joke. That's interesting.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were going to take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in his fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Damn, I don't know what to do about you. I don't want to leave you there. Because she's right, he'll wake up and end up exploring this place. Yeah. That's some tough stuff. Alright. Let's just get the hell out of here then. Because this game is very depressing. Just had to kill myself. Ish. So I don't know if it's technically me because I'm technically somebody else's body. I don't know. How this game does it. I find this game very depressing. We are going down. Do I have to take that? I don't think this is right. Come on. It's a power suit. It was supposed to do that. The whole design behind the suit is, I'm dead anyway, so it shouldn't even make sense. Alright, let's not mess this up again.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the clown, please.
sure thing.
What if I put the wrong number? Does it matter? Oh, I guess it does matter with how many people. That's weird.
Take us in, we'll be off.
I guess she's depressed. But I gotta say, I understand why she would be depressed. Alright, so
We
we're
figured out
going.
what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? Just dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been?
Well, why are
Please
you
say
doing?
something. I don't want to think. Please.
I mean, you just kind of be
I
like
don't
an
know
asshole.
what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods.
Huh, interesting.
For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
That's not good.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I don't want to get up out of this seat. What the hell am I to do? Alright, looks like the circuit board got tripped.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not?
Time feels limited more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Are we going deeper? Because the number in the beginning went to 0 instead of the other way around. Getting attacked by something. Oh. I just noticed you.
You did it. You did it. I will make preparations.
What the hell are you? Are you the human body or the WoW speaking about? That's creepy. I don't know which one I would rather prefer, the creeping about that or the alien, an alien.
Oh, good, you're back.
The xenomorph.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
Spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
Said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the Omni's been here. We're following your little footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Alright. Let's, see how creepy whatchamacallit has been taken over. Tau. 'Cause you know it has. Oh, these are all kind of gibberish. I don't need that. Need to calm down. Okay, hold on. What's this? Store. Okay, so there's a couple things around here that I can take a look at. Let's go over. What's this?
Tao? Come in, Tao.
Oh, can I turn it off?
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao.
Huh. I can't turn it off. What kind of fish are you? Are you jellies? Yeah. Why is my vision so weird? Can you, thank you. Do the thing? Anything important in here? No. Gabosh. Gonna make a random sprint over to where I need. So we are doing a lot of walking. Strong torrents. I wonder what that means. Hopefully something good.
Did you see that?
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sauron. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell him yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just need
Something big got you, didn't it? That did not sound too pleasant. Okay, so red leads to climber, blue leads to Tau. So what color is that? Looks like a green to me. And it pretty much said just stay in the light. I don't know why. I just don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. This is making me horribly uncomfortable. Oh, what the hell? And that bad boy was moving fast to push up this much debris. Just gotta go. I wonder why the light affects it so. Inventory, no. Mission log, no. Status, no. You're not gonna help me with that. Let me read that. Humpback whale. Oh, the WoW ate the whale, or something. More, it looked more like a squid than it did. Okay, so I guess this is saying there is a lot. Okay, so it's just saying that there's a lot. Yeah, I don't want to see the Kraken. That sounds terrifying. A WoW version of the Kraken? I don't need the butthole. You know what, now that I... Oh, wow, look. Ah, man, wipe the screen so I can see that. That looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like the Loch Ness Monster a little bit. Frilled shark. Rare shark purchased luminous light. Unlikely that it frequents this depth. Anomaly. Okay. Anglerfish. I don't know why it says unknown. It looks like an anglerfish. It looks way more aggressive. And then this was something you must have saw. Estimated whole length 10 to 12 meters. Which I don't know what that is. A mantle the size of a man. Giant squid. So, giant squid is approximately 6 people laying down. Okay, so... Okay, so that's what fled. The squid fled. This is, I'm gonna barely see. The squid is what almost attacked us. And then the anglerfish, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do about that. That's what this game pretty much just said. Okay, so... What the hell am I supposed to do now, though? Well, okay, first things first, let's... There's a little bit of me that says don't do this. Because it's been sucking up the electricity around here and messing everything up. Oh, come on. I should have left it alone. Come on, just flip for me. That's so far. That's so far away. Sprint. Sprint. This. Go, please. Go! Okay. So, like, if this was Ark, this would I would love it, because I could build under here. Set up some lights, see some sea life, but I'll tell you right now, not being able to defend myself, don't know what that is. That looks kind of creepy. This looks like a perfect opportunity for a jump scare. Controllers vibrating. Why? What's going on? Yes, the wind's picking up, but or water pressure. I don't know. I forget sometimes I'm underwater. What caused this pressure to go to the right and push to the right so hard? Don't look, don't turn around, just keep going forward. I feel like one of these sticks is going to come out of the ground. There's insufficient power. Alright, this looks like we need it. Check that.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Beta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Okay, so the doors should be unlocked. Yeah, I'm gonna stop touching those things. Cause every time I touch one of those things, it screws me. Can you give me the proper angle? Listen. Okay, so. Able to receive data. Okay. Beacon all fine. Tau. Oh, okay. I gotta hustle with you then. That's tell me. See, how don't you get pushed? So you must like, don't do this to me. You gotta tell me the lights are gonna be blinking and going crazy. Whoa. Slow down, Sonny Jim. You need to see where you're going. I know I should probably just look at the lights, but I feel a little more comfortable knowing where exactly you are. Hold on. Let me catch up. Shh. Whoever's making that noise. Shh. underwater spider. Nothing worse than a spider than an underwater one. Oh, God. Don't, please don't make me do what I think you're about to make me do. Oh! That is an angry fish. Please. Please. You gonna piss off? Oh, you don't care. Oh! Hard to see. And I think there was something in the distance. Limping. This is no good. No good. Something really low. And the fun fact, oh, fuck off. Now I have to concentrate on not dying before I can tell you the fun fact. Just a little bit more. The storm is making it so bad. Following me, if anything's following me, but I just want to get inside, please. Okay, so nothing was following me. Oh god. I knew there was those standing wild monsters. But anyway, the fun fact that I was going to say, anglerfish. Fun fact about anglerfish is that the bigger ones, like that one that we saw, is female, while the males are the size of, I think, a quarter, they said it was. I think what really set me off was the crabs. I think that, are they crabs? They're spider crabs, I think. That terrifies me, because they're bigger than freaking spiders. I live with spiders. One almost attacked us yesterday, me and my wife.
I'm happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
I can't tell if that's a sound of a good sound, something crawling around in the darkness. HP3 is active in intel. Ah, I wonder if that's the same guy. What am I looking at? HP3 is a cozy. No, there's, yeah. And he's still out there. Pluses? No. Okay, but anyway, he's still out there. Ooh, let's hit this one.
Welcome to town. What's left of it.
You guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit. They all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
God, so something... They shut off the power. I wanted to use this to heal. But that's going to cause me a huge problem here in the future. We found a robot. Is there anything useful about this robot? I am there. Oh. Okay, one room above me. I can't tell if gray is locked or gray is not locked. Okay, so gray is not locked. Yellow is locked, I'm assuming. Or at least important areas. Okay, so that door, that hallway is closed off. I can't have access. So I'm in maintenance, I need laboratory. I'm going to the living area or I'm going to laboratory. One of the two. This is locked. Okay. Nothing else important down here. Can you, oh, okay. Whoopsies. I turned off the lights. Well, this in here doesn't make me feel comfortable. So that door's closed off. Really now? This really doesn't set up anything ominous in the future. Ominous. I don't know what I pronounce it like. Oh, that's cool. We can't close this bad boy up. Oh, that's even better. I kind of debatably. God damn door. Busted and shit. Where's asshole McGee at? Shit, he's still right here. Come on, what am I stuck on? Fuck, I didn't get that. He's gonna outrun me. Are you gonna outrun me? Come on. Shit, you're still right behind me? Okay. My original plan was to lock you in one of the rooms, but that didn't go according to plan, and nowhere near the slightest. It's my fastest movement speed. Let's... Yeah, I don't want to be stuck in this room. And these panels are so damn small. They set this shit up to be perfect. I haven't yet to see that. My friend of mine told me that like that show's like super good, or movie. I don't know either if it's a show or a movie. Alright. I don't know whether it's better just to close this off. How fast can I move backwards? It's not. I can't move backwards. Fuck on. Holy shit. Fuck off with that noise. The guy wouldn't leave me alone. Chasing me all the way there. Dude. Shit. I guess curiosity kills the cat. Save point, so something must be going good. Okay, so Jonathan Ross, something happened to him. I think. Oh, we're locked. Okay. Anyway, something happened to him. I thought that was like a baby thing going on there. Pretend like that. Didn't see that shit. We could say like we did and pretend. See, are you trying to guide me somewhere, or are you trying to push me away from somewhere else? I don't have Catherine to talk to, so you know, this is kinda minor structure damage, radio knocked out, communication recovered, everything's alright. I did close that, right? Do your thing there. Do your thing right there. that means. Infirmary is locked. I know that. Some sap. Toothbrush. Oh, it's a movie. I think that's the one with like Sandra Bullock in it. What that guy has to say. Ah! It looks so gross. Let's pretend like I didn't see that. Push that to the furthest reaches of my mind. Let's go down. Oh, God. What's making me feel really uncomfortable is that there's like a bug sound in that room, and it makes it sound like I'm getting... No, it's still going on. Now. It's erasing its time. This is not good. Huh. I wonder what I put down here. What is going on? Why? This is going crazy right now. Is this my way out? I think this might be my way out of this place. This permanent sound in my ear is getting disgusting. There's really like two things I'm looking for. One, I'm looking for I'm looking for the code to that guy's room to unlock it. There's a reason why it's locked. And I'm pretty sure this Ross guy, he's either dead in that room and this entity wants us to go into that room, or I don't want to do this, but I mean, that didn't work anyway. Okay, so let's check out the infirmary, see if we can unlock that. Okay, that's unlocked. This doesn't tell me where I am and what room this is supposed to be. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna lower it a little bit so I don't constantly have to hear that uncomfortable, godly noise. I'll turn it back up when I feel like we've gotten past this whole ordeal.
You're different.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
We've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And I'm the only living person you've met. You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan all along. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. I just couldn't bring myself to let go. I don't have the strength to fight. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good luck. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. I still can't believe I'm the best one. It's crazy.
Same, me too, don't worry.
Please don't leave me like this. Be my guest. programs for keeping.
I don't want to.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
I don't want to do that. Do I have to? And I really...
I'm glad you... Would you stay with me, please? That won't be long now. Just... Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this is. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30.
Oh, wow, she's not even 30 yet.
Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nano is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around.
I've never been to Greenland before. Never been that far out of the U.S.
It was a great place. Before the pandemic hit it. You know what? I heard it this way. I liked physics. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Mitch, Jasper, even Kat. People thought she was weird and she was quiet. She was cool.
Huh. I mean, she sounds pretty cool. I think Catherine and I would get along.
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die. Okay.
See what? But that doesn't fix anything.
The black box isn't active. Probably found a way to switch it off.
I really don't want to open this. Because, oddly enough, something is telling me, oh, I know what to do. And I need to send this down to... down there. Alright. Back to being lowered you go. I'm gonna go put this down there. I'm gonna see if I don't have to let you out, I'm not gonna let you out. Two, 7, 6, 8. That's what it was. 7, 6, 8. Because I could do it upstairs, the upstairs one too. Oh yeah, I mean I've been to the Bahamas. That's about as far. Bahamas, Dominican Republic. Nothing in here. No, I get this. At least let me out of the room. I can't even get out of the room now. Did I break the game? Move around. Unable to equalize by sequence halted. I get that. I totally get that. I understand. What I don't understand, it's not halted. It doesn't feel like it anyway. You're just making my controller constantly vibrate. Oh, hold on. Oh, I get it. I mean, by the looks of it, it was optional to let the guy out of the room. I just hope that doesn't make me have a bad ending. If that turns out that guy was trying to actually help, I'm gonna be so pissed. Please get out of the way. I can barely tell when the flashlight's on and when it's not on. Oh, you're telling me I can't? Oh, that's because I don't have the right crouch button. Did it go over? Oh, it can go over. Okay, as long as it can go over.
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up? Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me.
Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy. It's not going to. Oh. For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm utterly, totally right when I make this U-turn. But I don't have to come down here again. I don't think I can get... I'm gonna have to let you out of your room, aren't I? I'm gonna have to go into that room, and I don't know why, but I have the strongest inclination. If this doesn't collapse on me, I have to go through his room. But I don't know. Yeah, a little bit of karma. I mean, he didn't seem like a bad dude or anything, but he was talking some mess. He's talking poop, so that's what happens. I mean, it won't let me... I mean, I broke this, so... What the hell am I supposed to do now that I'm in this tunnel? Get you out of the way. 'Cause if I'm walking back and forth, that shit's gonna piss me off. Am I supposed to? Because why would the AI, or the whatever the thing is, tell me we're getting closer when I turned around and walked backwards? Oh, no, okay. I didn't see that. Alrighty. A conveniently placed, whatchamacallit? Cavern. Right here, right next to this pipe. Let's haul ass out of here before I see something creepy that terrifies the shit out of me. I mean, it makes more rumbles if I go this way, so... Are you... What are you looking for? What is this thing's end goal that keeps talking to me? Why was I able to open that? I got a hat. I'm not afraid to use it. Too bad I have to get rid of this bad boy in order to freaking open up these doors. Ominous hallway or red beeping light. Let's go to the light. Shut up.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the wild.
What? How?
The enslaved proteins floating around your suit. Is the news from which the wild will have itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the wow lethal. But they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was extremely infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it. The wow shrieked. They all laughed. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the wow altogether?
You are the snake, son. Now strike at the heart.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2.
Look good. Punch it. Reverse it.
It's working!
I don't think I should have followed that guy's orders.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, son. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
So, was that the WoW defending me from... Or was it the WoW saying he's gonna kill us both? I don't want to die here. As much as that sounds fun and all, I just want to get the hell out of here. I would really enjoy to see the outside world. It seems crazy. This is out, right? They flipped me around. I have no idea why. This looks like out. Yeah. Okay. Follow the lights. Go. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't have done this. But I guess I needed the help. I just gonna leave this whole thing pitch black. Okay, cool, it didn't. Go, Sonny Jim, go, Sonny Jim, go! Go! No lights over here. I like how this game said this thing right here was supposed to be afraid of light, and yet here it is. Not bothered by it. Use that Omni tool. Use that Bluetooth wireless device. I wonder why it's called an Omni tool. I wonder if that's something to do with Greek mythology, because all of this is Greek mythology. Now my curiosity, I should have went into Ross's room just to see what the hell the whole hubbub was going on in his room.
This has to be fine, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
There.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Site map.
All right. Phi is up and running.
Wow. This door to the right should get me there.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not
They're
really.
dead.
For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those. This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104. 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
No. I have to figure out how to open one of yours. I guess I could just follow this cable down. But it looks like there's no power in here.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Well, something picked
Are you
up the light.
suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this. Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do? It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell. A bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
See, the question is, where do I get the Ark?
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Oh, I gotta push it on that.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Oh, really? You're gonna make me walk back and forth?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on. Don't do this to yourself.
There's no, You know what I just realized?
Did
There's
you have
no...
friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Somebody you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
I don't think that was the case, a pity friendship.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble.
This was never about certainty.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Okay. This seems... Shit. Which way was back up? Oh, this way. Doesn't... Something feels out of place. Why is this place so clean? Oh, wow. Something doesn't make sense.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you going to get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omni tool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
See, this is going too easy. There's a whole other place here. And I find it... The fact that this place is untouched, other than the squid, quote-unquote squid outside, wild presence is not here. So either none of this is happening, or something is about to go terribly, terribly wrong. And I'm gonna have to make a choice. Which, of course, that's what all this entirety of this depressing game, which I'm actually quite enjoying, is about. Can you get me out of here? No, thank you.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Is there a way to rotate? Okay, so... Oh, okay. What is that like? It's not doing anything.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
She's lying. I mean, I'm okay with it.
What are you waiting for?
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Oh, you cheeky dick. I'm not gonna make it.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we made it! I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks. But our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did.
Make sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this! Fuck you! Fuck this! Fuck you! Fuck you, Catherine! You lied! And I believed in you! I trusted you! You said we're getting on the fucking Ark!
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie! I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance! You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
That's how this game ends? Oh my god, that's very depressing. Oh my god. That's so depressing! Oh, please tell me there's like a little cutscene or something at the end of this. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Please explain.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
I don't know. I kind of feel like number 3. I'm gonna go with 3. I'm gonna genuinely answer these questions. How would you describe your mental condition? Changing character, I feel lost, I don't exist anymore, I feel disconnected, separated from mind and body. No, because we're the same me, and I don't... No, it's just disconnected. I'm lacking one of my natural senses, I guess. I mean, it's kind of hard to... I think it's that one. I mean, it looks pleasant. I know what it is. Well, I guess I feel fine. See, but it's not that. It's like being born all over again. A complete do-over. It's something different. It has nothing to do with my previous. It's completely different. Do you think that there's a new existence will be life worth living? That one. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? I guess? No. left at answering that survey, if I would have just ran right past it without paying attention, that would have affected the outcome of back here.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
I don't know how I have mixed feelings about this. I mean, is this the true ending? Like, is there a bad ending or a good ending? Okay, it's darkening down. I guess that's the end of Soma. Horribly depressing game. I mean, it was a lot of fun, and especially since it was free, it makes it even a lot more fun than that. No, is there anything? No, there's nothing. Oh, and it's Catherine's face. Interesting. Okay, so. I'm trying to just slowly grasping. My understanding of this... Okay, so... My philosophy on this is that if the humans died all because of a comet, and they were put on like a flash drive, and put in a computer, and it's running a simulation constantly, in my eyes, I mean, just because you don't like you forget you're conscious of it and you live in every day to day. It's like the Matrix. It's still a prison. You just don't know about it. Just like the Matrix. And God forbid, or not God forbid, there's plenty of if they go out into space and they get hit by an asteroid, you're done anyway. So humanity is dead regardless. And there's nothing they could do about it. So her sending the Ark up doesn't do anything. They were the last... Lidwall was the last human on Earth. And when she died, human existence died regardless of the Ark. Period. That's how I see it. I want to look up to see if there's any other endings. Oh man, that was a lot of fun. Though it was really depressing. That it was a lot of fun. I want to say I killed like 5 people. Right? Killed the Lidwall. But again, I think only one of those was like vindictive, I guess, because I needed the chip. But all the others were mercy killings, in my personal opinion. I mean, killing is still killing, but I don't know, living eternal solitude in the bottom of the ocean, stuck to something, isn't really life. But anyway, I've got some games to figure out of what I'm going to play next. I think, I don't know if I'm going to stick horror-based or change it up and go a little more lively, with a lighter tone. But that being said, I think I'm gonna call it. Oh, did you have any questions? I know. I saw that you were confused, Hydra. What exactly were you confused about? Because, yeah, this guy, Simon. Okay, so the Simon in the power suit got screwed over hard, and I wouldn't even say screwed over hard. It's just that he just didn't understand. She didn't lie. Now that I think about it, she didn't lie, because she was telling the truth, especially when you copied yourself over the first time. So she was telling you how the system worked, and then Simon misconstrued that idea that he thought he could get on the Ark. By him, that consciousness, that version of Simon could get on the Ark, which that isn't the case. My only question is, how did the predominant Simon that left to get into the power suit was the one that we played? I'll put that one as Simon A. B, we killed. C, we made a copy of and made an Ark. I just didn't know why A didn't become C, rather than how A left B, kind of thing. But she did say it was a 50-50 chance that you would be transferred. That particular Simon, and A Catherine, would be pushed over to where C, Catherine, and Simon were. So I think he was just pretty much just kind of dumb on it. He was blaming her for his lack of understanding, in my personal opinion, because, like I said, when he transferred from A to B, when he transferred from A to B, left B there and killed him, it worked that time, but it didn't work from A to C. So I don't know. I could be explaining that wrong. I gotta go look it up. Anyway, let me go distract myself with a different game. So I don't have to, this morality. I really did enjoy this game. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought this game was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna, I got the next one lined up. It's all about difficult choices. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the other one. So I'll keep it as a little bit of a surprise, but I'll see you guys tomorrow, debatably. Today's Thursday. Maybe tomorrow. I may be up tomorrow. But I'll see you guys later.